Can I hear myself? I can't. I can't hear anything. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me or not? Can everybody hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. I guess it's on. So, hi guys. Happy Saturday. It's at Relative Realness. I know it's been a while. I know it's been a few weeks, but I'm here. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I think this is on. I'm really not sure. So, I hope it is. Hi on YouTube. Hi on Instagram. Hi on Amazon. Hi wherever you are. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. It's Saturday. It's 12:10. It's 12:04. It's Saturday. It's August. We made it to another month. We made it through another week. I know I haven't been here for a while. I've been dealing with some things. It's summertime. I've been with the kids, not really mine, but the others. But I've been around. But I'm here now. So how y'all been? What's up? Hey Reese. Hey everybody. Hey Shawnee. Everybody's awake. That's amazing. I love it. It's early. You see, I still got my sexy voice on because I was a little under the weather. Did not have corona or delta kappa beta, whatever. None of that. But just under the weather. Katie! I don't know if I can be heard because I can't hear myself. So I know you guys can hear me, right? But I don't know if I'm being heard over here. So we'll see what happens. What's up? I'm tired. I feel like I have a lot to say and I don't know where to begin. Katie and Benji will probably join us later. But happy Saturday, y'all. What are y'all doing? There's a lot going on. There's a lot of restrictions being put on people. But I don't even want to talk about it right now. Let's talk about the fact that when I was leaving my house, for those of you who don't know, I was supposed to go on a trip to Mexico for one of my best friend's birthday, and I didn't go because my passport didn't come in time. So I was left with no trip. Everybody else went but me, right? Y'all like my hair? When I was leaving my house this morning is when I got the envelope with my fucking passport. But my passport is still not in here. No, 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 no. I still don't have a passport. What was sent to me was my old passport. What I sent in before, letting me know that I couldn't renew this passport because it was over like 15 years, whatever. And I would have to process it all over again. So it took y'all 2 months to send me back my own shit. And now I still have no trip. I didn't go on. Y'all made me book a flight that I have mad flight credit for. So if somebody want me to come visit them, let me know now because I got travel points, but I don't have my fucking money. So whatever. My passport is here. Hold on. I need Katie to come. I can't hear myself. Other than that, I'm here. It's relative realness. And I've been debating some things about relative realness. So we'll talk about it later. But all I can say is the struggle is very real. Okay? I got my passport, but not really. 2 months later. I feel some type of way. I feel some type of way. But I'll be okay. What else y'all going through? Because a lot's happening. We got the Olympics. We got women being accused of being men again. What a surprise. You know, black women succeeding, and then you'd be called a man. We got women out here shooting other women in the street, in the head. It's a lot going on in Brooklyn. And we got all this COVID stuff. We got vaccines, which is really Cuomo just trying to close the courts before, he goes on trial. But there's just a lot going on. And like energy is off, energy is weird. Um, I'm just trying to find, like, you're trying to figure out what's the next step. Are we going to shut down again? Are we going to keep it pushing like everything's okay? Do I want to go back to work yet? Not at all. Um, but at the same time, what can I do creatively with myself in that space? Where do I want me to go? This podcast to go? And it's been cool. But you gotta regroup sometimes and like reinvent yourself constantly, and it's constant work, and it's a lot, and it's hard, and it's an investment. You're investing in yourself. And I'm gonna continue to invest in myself. Don't get it twisted. But damn, there's so much going on. I had to take a break. I had to take a mental break and sit down. See, I'm fully bald now, right? Because I literally feel like once a year I gotta just like chop my hair off and just start all over because it's just too much going on. Just like let it go, let it go, just let it go. And there's I just mm, mm. People are losing their fucking minds out here. Losing their fucking minds. So I have like nothing. It's like I feel like I have nothing happy to say because it's been like real like dumb shit happening. Well, we can talk about the verses. I'll tell you this: I watched the verses for 2.5 seconds. Like I literally watched the first 10 minutes because once the lawn chair came out, I was good because I was in the ghetto and I understand it was funny and it was great and it was comedy. And for those who thought that Dipset was gonna win, is retarded. I don't even listen to music like that. I'm not a hardcore rap fan, but like no, duh. I'm happy they experienced it, but the lawn chair was enough for me. Jim Jones and his leather tracksuit was enough for me. Um, Coming on stage talking about "shut the fuck up, start the music," that was enough for me. So, who's next? I heard they're gonna be doing Jennifer Hudson. Who was it? And Fantasia and Jennifer Hudson. So Fantasia's gonna win that one because she has more hits. Um, Jennifer Hudson's gonna sing everything from Dreamgirls. So verses happened. That was lit. I've been to a few parties. Those was lit. I've been to the beach. That was cool. I went to Coney Island for my homegirl Z's birthday. Shout out to Z. Happy birthday. She's like official teenager now. She going to high school. Shout out to Z. And I just been working. I've been working at this salon called Haironomics Main Bar. If you don't know, now you know. Haironomics Main Bar. It's in Greenpoint. We're the first and only Black salon in Greenpoint. Black owned. Eyebrows, nails, lashes, facials, makeup. It's a one-stop shop. So shout out to them. I'll probably be over there later. Shout out to Haironomics on here herself, who is always responsible for all my do's and don'ts because I did not want to do nothing. So I told her to cut it off. This platinum ice right here is brought to you by 2 Day Process because it took forever to get it this way. So I hope you like it. If you don't, it doesn't really matter. We do not care because I know I'm cute. So shout out to them. And I've just been enjoying my time with my child and my man. I've celebrated some birthdays, went on a little boat party. I've been doing some things. I haven't just been like home miserable or depressed or anything. For those of you who are like, where the fuck has she been and what is going on with the show? I'm still here. I just needed a minute. I needed to enjoy my summer for a little bit before it was over because it will be over soon. The weather's already changing. Like it's giving fall. And that's my favorite season anyway. So I don't care. Let it come. I'm with it. But I was just taking some time. You got to take some time to regroup and really think about what you want to do. And that's what I've been doing. Shout out to my uncle who became prime minister in St. Lucia. You feel me? I'm damn near royalty. That's all I'm saying. But shout out to him, because he's been doing this forever. So I commend you. Shout out to your family. Peace and blessings over the beautiful land of St. Lucia, my home, the Helen of the West. You think I don't know that? See, I be knowing facts about St. Lucia for the people who think I'm not a real West Indian. I am a real West Indian, but I'm from Brooklyn. So shout out to St. Lucia and the new prime minister, who's my uncle. I haven't spoken to in years. And then shout out to everybody. There's been parties going on, people outside, people at the park. Everybody's outside and things are rising. Everybody's at concerts. Everybody's, and I love it. I didn't get tickets to the Wiz Kid concert and I'm a little depressed about it. I didn't get to see Ari Lennox. And I was literally screaming at my phone when I saw J. Cole come out. Look, I got goosebumps right now talking about it because that's how upset I was that I wasn't at that concert. And I also feel some type of way about concerts that are at parks that I have to pay for. I feel like it's outside. What happened to the free summer concerts and shit? Like, why? Why? I don't want to know. And the ticket's like $400 and something dollars for a WizKid ticket. Wiz, you're not Beyonce. What are we doing in here? Like, no, people are still struggling out here. Everybody's concert should be free. $5, 20 max. Like, no, that's mad money. But I want to see him. I do. If I had the money, I'd go, but I don't. Because I spent it on that Mexico trip that I didn't go to because I didn't get my passport, but I just got it, but not really because they sent the old one for those of you who missed it. Yeah. Like I said, ever since my birthday, coming back from Puerto Rico, everything went downhill and nothing has been working. So I honestly haven't done yoga in a while. I haven't meditated and had my moment in a few weeks, which is, I should probably get back to that to get back into that safe space. But I haven't done it. I don't really know why. I just been lazy. I've either been lazy or too busy, but I haven't done it. But I will eventually. Katie! I was gonna keep screaming her name until she hears me. I don't even think she's up here anymore, which is what's crazy. Yo! She doesn't call her. Call her. You didn't hear me screaming your name? I can't hear myself. I don't know if this is on or not. I thought I did. I hear the music. Oh, hello. How you doing? How you doing? Hello, everybody. How are you? Oh, sound different with the beat in the background. Feel like I can rap to it too. Hey, I'm a rapper. I'm a rapper. You already know. I'm a rapper. I'm a rapper. This the way you go. It's a Saturday and I am hungry. Oh yeah. Nothing. Nothing. It's so good to hear myself. This is different. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the last 15 minutes where y'all couldn't hear me because that was crazy. Hearing myself is a different situation. But I'm here now. And then this is like beat in the background for whatever reason. And I like it because I feel like I'm clips, but I'm not because I'm not even going to do that to y'all. But with that said, so being at DTF Radio has been really dope. The experience of being in a studio and seeing what it's like to, just feel the vibe, like, I'm on the radio. It's really dope. It's dope to have people come in here and promote their stuff. And we've had some really dope friends to come and talk about stuff and just talk about life and their growth and their destruction, whatever. It's a vulnerable space. Um, and I enjoy meeting new people while I'm here and learning about all these new experiences and things that they're doing and being invited to events that, help you elevate in whatever it is that you want to do. So it's definitely been an experience. Like I said before, starting the podcast was supposed to be a learning experience in general, like just for me. And again, an investment in myself. Um, and I've had a really fun time doing it. I'm going to continue doing it. However, I don't know if I'ma continue doing it in this space. Because the way my pockets is set up, like, let's be real. People got to get back to work. Like, your unemployment, go on, it's running out. Like, things aren't moving the way it was moving before. I don't know if we shutting down, like they said, we was going to shut down before, but you got to get the hustle back on, right? And I'm going to hustle in my house, right? I'm going to hustle in my house because I can get this microphone on Amazon. If you agree, just wave because that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. So that's what I'm going to do. Period. It's just, how do you break it to the people in the studio? Oops, I just did. You just did live. Did you? Well, I don't know yet. I'm still meditating on it. I'm going to think about it. I'm going to get some professional opinions. Thank you. Hi, Benji. Come through. Come through. You're not doing nothing. Sitting on the couch. Come on. Don't get fancy now because it's a couch. What? Now the other chairs are not good enough for you no more. You got to sit on the red couch now. That's crazy. Niggas don't know how to act. They get a new seat. Hi, Benji. Did you miss me?
Of course, I was looking forward for you to be here last week.
I know, me too. But then my spirit says, Spirit.
I was gonna ask you to join the show. I was with Nick wasn't here, and I was with Ahmed Sterling.
I saw that. You was going to ask me to join the show. Everybody say hi to
Hey.
Benji. Benji's happy to see me. I'm happy to see you too, Benji.
Of course.
Yeah, I had to take a hiatus.
Well, what's wrong?
Why something got to be wrong? Why you can't just take a hiatus, to enjoy the summer for a minute?
Maybe for your mental health. I don't know.
Chill with my child.
I saw you having fun too.
I was having fun. I wasn't like depressed sitting at home,
Mhm.
but it was also some,
Had to get your mind right.
yeah, there was some thought
Mhm.
going on, a lot of thought. So here we are.
All right, all right, all right. That's what's up.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I was telling the people in my thinking that
Hold on, I
uh,
can't ignore the fact
uh,
that I'm sitting next to Miss Jada Pickens Smith right now. Look at her
Jada, I
hair
did
and
it first,
shit.
Jada. I Soldier Boy that first.
I'm like, what the
Sorry.
hell is different? There we
Yeah,
go.
yeah,
All right,
yeah,
I see
yeah,
you. I
yeah,
see
yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah. Once a year I cut my hair off
Mm,
and just start all over because
tired.
it's just hair and I'm tired and it's hot. I don't got time. I like to get up, brush my hair, and keep it pushing because nothing.
Same for us.
Oh yeah, I'm high as fuck. You already know. I don't even know what it is, but yeah, I'm high as fuck. Good
Morning,
morning.
morning L.
As a what? That was like the third one. What are you talking about? Let's go.
3 this morning.
Yeah, because you
Shit.
gotta like there's the split before. Well, I have my ashtray right there. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So there's a split in it. So
From
there's the
last night.
like split. When you wake up, grab it, hit that clip real quick, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the wake up split, which is like the fresh split you gotta roll once you woke up for real,
Mm.
right? And then there's the split before you leave while you getting ready.
Hold on, I got Buzz Nick in.
You gotta buzz Nick in.
I hear that.
Well, let's wait for Nick too, because I just feel like we gotta tell the people everything together.
You gotta tell us bad news.
There's no such thing as bad news. Don't nobody bring me no bad news, no bad news, no bad news. What movie is that from? If y'all can tell me what movie is that from, I will send you $20. No bad news, no bad news. Don't nobody bring me. Teresa's not allowed to answer. No bad news, no bad news, no bad news, no bad news. What movie is that from? I probably wasn't singing it right, but you know what it is. If you know what it is, and if you don't, then you just don't. You feel me? Why are you shaking your head, Teresa? Benji said, "You got bad news. Why everything gotta be bad? You was gone. What happened? You got news? What's the bad news? All news is good news.
Shit. The government got us thinking everything is bad news.
Shh, they giving you the wrong news. Okay. Have you been vaccinated?
Nah.
Are you gonna get vaccinated?
Nah.
What are your reasons for not getting
I
vaccinated?
don't trust that shit.
Okay. Yeah. Do what you gotta do. Take your time. Take your
I don't
time.
I don't understand how you could still catch it and you can still give the COVID to somebody else. I don't understand that.
Right.
Yeah, that's
Right. And
Katie.
now it's new levels of COVID. It's the Delta, Beta, Kappa, whatever the fuck it's called.
We got the Delta, we got the ATL version, we got
Hi,
the
Nick. How are you?
Turn me up. I'm all right.
Did you miss me as well?
Turn me up.
Hi, Teresa. Teresa has joined my live. This is my homegirl, Teresa from Atlanta. She was here for the show. I remember when
Oh,
she
I
was DJing.
remember her. What's up?
Yes, yes. Say hi to Nick. Say hi to Nick. Niggas in the building. Niggas in the building. Niggas in the building.
When you coming back?
Yeah, good question.
End of this month, party.
Oh, okay.
Party at DTF
Okay,
Radio.
okay.
Party.
Katie, stop looking through the door and just
Party.
come in the damn room.
Oh.
Thank you. Like, stop playing yourself.
Yeah.
Katie, what's good?
Hey, oh, you just want to show us what you're
Oh,
cooking
my
today.
shit.
Teresa, what are you cooking today? Let me see. You got the apron on and everything. That's
Teresa
crazy.
Cooking.
She cooking.
Katie, what's good with you?
Your dumpling. Ball dumpling. Uh-huh.
Feeling her hair too.
Okay. Oh, she's prepared. I'm sorry, Nick's trying to look. Oh, I don't eat that. I don't eat.
She getting
I
busy,
don't eat
busy.
that.
Yeah.
I
She
don't
got
eat
some
none of
good
this
eat.
shit. I don't eat potatoes. Oh, first of all, I just said I was West Indian. You didn't hear me just say shout out to my uncle who just became prime minister in St. Lucia. Don't fuck with me. I'm royalty, bitch. I am royalty. Royalty.
Coming to America type shit.
Royalty. I am St. Lucian royalty sitting right here. You understand? You understand? But I'm from Brooklyn, so listen.
That's his own country by
No.
itself.
No. Hold on.
Man knows.
Who the fuck
Man
you cooking all
knows.
this food for, sis?
Yo, what's good, my brother?
You thought you was just gonna slide like you cooking a whole Thanksgiving dinner and you it's mad
Really?
early. You got everything seasoned, ready, apron on,
Mm-hmm.
and your hair's done, which means you woke up. You slicked the edges back and everything.
This is
Get
for
the fuck out of
Saturday?
here.
This is
sis.
Saturday weekend dinner?
Right, it's
That's it?
Saturday. It's
It's not
hot as
Sunday?
fuck. Ain't nobody cooking. It's mad hot.
It's mad people cooking.
Don't nobody want the oven on. God is good.
Look.
Well, thank you for
Set
sharing.
3 plates. We out.
Right.
Word.
She in Atlanta. I don't know.
Yeah, nah.
We can't
They
get
might
no.
get here
no-
about about 4
Love
days,
you.
3-4 days.
Bye. Teresa's crazy.
Man,
I'm not cooking
That's
shit,
love.
so anyone expecting me to go home and cook, you fucking crazy. It ain't happening.
Damn.
Benji
Yeah.
and Nick.
What's up?
So in my,
Yeah, we said that in unison.
you
like
did.
Shit.
It was like, okay,
Smack that
quiet.
shit.
Okay, quiet.
Hello.
Okay, quiet.
20
So,
years in the making of that shit.
you guys missed it, but remember how I was supposed to go on that trip to Mexico
They serve
Yeah.
you
for
some
my
Vino?
homegirls,
What
and
you
I
got
was
here?
waiting for my passport.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I never went to Mexico because I didn't get my passport. But today when I was leaving my house,
Man came.
I got my passport, or what I thought was my passport.
Oh, okay.
But it's actually the same old fucking passport that they sent back to me.
Oh.
So it took y'all 2 months to send me back my own shit. And I still have no passport.
Oh,
Wow.
So I
Damn.
still can't go nowhere.
Mm.
And I'm highly upset about it.
That's
But
unfortunate.
They fucking with your
mean,
emotions, man.
it seems like eventually none of us are going to be able to go nowhere.
Right.
So
Yeah. If you ain't vaccinated, it's
I guess it
up and
means
over with
I
for
got to
you,
just
yeah.
stay home. Are you
Yeah.
vaccinated?
no.
Will you get vaccinated?
I'm not sure.
What are your reasons for not getting vaccinated?
I don't think that they know what's going on with COVID, so I don't
Right.
think that I should like. I don't think that I should take something if you think that it's
Still
gonna
don't know
keep
what's
changing.
going
Right.
on.
You know what I'm saying? Like you
Yeah, I don't want to
you
be
know,
a test dummy.
Right. That's one. Number two, why get vaccinated if I can still catch it? I thought vaccines were to prevent you from getting the diseases that you know.
Right.
So why would I?
Two
why
of my
would I-
closest
And it's
friends
elevating
just
it.
caught COVID.
Yeah.
And they was
You
vaccinated.
see what I'm talking about?
And they was
You know what I'm
sick
saying?
badly.
But you
They
know
was
what?
fucked up.
If you go into soon you're not gonna be able to go to a restaurant or a gym.
Right.
'Cause
And
you're
they're,
not
and they're
vaccinated,
gonna
but
extend
they-
that even to even more stuff. Like,
Mhm.
and now I'm
Yeah.
a teacher, so now it's all like city workers, government workers have to get
Yeah,
vaccinated.
yep.
So pretty much, if you're
Or
working with
get
people,
tested every week.
right? and I'm not doing that either. So
I thought your medical records was private
it
information.
don't
Yeah,
matter.
that's HIPAA.
They don't give a
Yeah?
fuck.
Under
Yeah,
So
HIPAA.
how
no,
can you
yeah,
ask
but
that
those
shit?
HIPAA laws don't matter right now. Nobody's paying
Wow,
attention to that.
Exactly.
And at the end of the day, let's be clear, your mayor is only doing this because he wants to make sure that the courts are closed before he go on trial.
Shit.
Amen. Okay.
Nah, they
So
gonna
like
they gonna get him up out of there.
he's
You know that?
like,
Yeah,
let's
yeah,
close
yeah.
these
3?
courts real quick,
3?
so I don't gotta do nothing.
Now
Biden-
it done escalated to
Biden
3
already
now.
That's
said,
like, yeah,
hey,
Biden's like, hey, can you go?
resign.
That escalated.
And Biden's
quickly.
only saying, hey, can you go because he's next. So moving on,
Yeah.
like, come on, stop playing.
He
All
was
you
out
white
there
men are
touching them
tripping
kids.
out here,
Yeah.
okay?
Touching them kids.
Like, stop playing. I don't want to get vaccinated because one, I'm a child of God and I don't live with that fear in my life. Even with COVID, a lot of my roommates were like, you know, you got to go get tested and don't go out and don't do this and da 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 da. And I didn't do shit. And they all got COVID at some point, and I did not catch COVID.
See?
Yeah, see me. So I don't live that life. I don't like flu shots. I don't like. I
Yeah,
just
I don't fuck
don't.
with that shit neither.
Right.
I don't do any. You're not gonna put anything in me. I'm sorry. Like, I mean, unless.
My two bosses, they got
I
the
shoot
Pfizer
you.
shot,
Yeah.
and their heart's been fucked up lately.
They hard?
Yeah, they heart.
But if it's for you, it's for you. If you with it, you with it. Some people gotta
Yeah,
do it
you know
anyway
what I mean? Like,
because
y'all
it's
just
your
do your
livelihood.
thing.
You gotta work. You gotta do what you gotta do. I get it.
Sure.
But I'm good for right now. I still don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't know if I'm gonna do it because I don't even know if I want to go back to work. Period.
That's how a lot of people feeling right now.
I'm kind of like fuck them
Dog,
kids.
I-
That's how I'm feeling right now.
I'm just.
And it's like I'm working with kids,
I
and
work
kids
from
are
home, so it's
nasty and disgusting in general. So I'm automatically gonna get sick. Like I'm
Yep.
I'm not taking that chance. I'm not doing it.
That's a fact.
Last year I did not get sick at all because I wasn't around y'all nasty ass kids.
Mm.
Them kids don't know how to sneeze with their
What
mouth covered.
sneeze? They be
Cough.
snot
They
be coming
dig
out their
in
nose.
they
They be like,
joint, yeah.
Miss Shara, what? Don't touch me. What are you talking about?
They be having that green.
Nah.
Yeah,
Yellow.
yeah, that's the.
Nah,
That's
but
that
ain't
nasty
enough
snot.
Lysol wipes in the world. Y'all can give these
Yeah.
teachers Lysol all day.
Nah.
What
These
grade
kids
you
is
teach?
nasty. Well, I've taught nursery through 8th grade for years, but then I stopped teaching fully and I became a para, so I could make my
Okay.
own schedule.
Yeah.
And those kids were like special needs kids, which was completely different
Yeah.
from working. Like I worked at an all black school that I went to,
Yep.
so it was like home.
Yeah.
So going to like special needs kids and only having like one student to care
Yep.
for, it was very different and it was a lot. Like mentally, it was a lot. And there was just things that I saw happen with the white teachers that I just couldn't be a
Yeah.
part of.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah,
so,
yeah.
it was literally like an incident happened one day, and I said, "Oh, all right, I'm out.
For
Like I'm
sure.
not doing this no more."
Yep.
The good thing
Fucked
about
up.
being a para though is once you have the job, you have it forever. So
Got you.
I can always just pick up a shift whenever
Yeah.
I feel like it, but I don't feel like it right now. Like there's too much going
That's
on.
it.
So I just rather stay home and do my own shit and find my own hustle. But unfortunately, I didn't do a PPP or SBA loan, so I don't
Ooh,
got
I was
no
thinking
money.
so hard about
You
doing
feel-
that.
Boy, I'm so mad because nobody's locked up yet. Everyone's on a list though, but I don't understand. Not that I want y'all to get locked up because I
Yeah.
still might need y'all to help me.
They coming though.
But
Boy.
They
like,
coming.
damn, I wish I did it because
Nobody like.
and if you like, I noticed I was walking through Kings Plaza. There are so many
Is it too late?
random.
Is it too late?
There are.
It's too late.
I know.
They
They're
stopped.
coming up with new shit. They
They stopped. Yeah, yeah. They about to come. They about to come with something.
But
I'm hopping on that wave.
I
They
walk
cut-
around
now
Kings
Delta
Plaza
coming back.
and there are these like random ass, like, you know, Shaniqua Boutique. And I was like, these are straight PPP loans. Like, y'all just made up some fake businesses real quick. And it's like the trashiest shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Kings Plaza, you
Yeah.
wrong for giving them a space.
Son,
One, like,
nah, they needed something.
but
They
I wish
needed
I
that.
did it because right now the struggle is very real.
Yo.
And with all that said,
And
so
people living very.
in my days off,
Yeah. Go ahead.
it's not bad news. Why you always think everything bad news?
That's the life I live.
That's why. Oh no, you need to
Gotta
change
erase that
that.
negativity.
just
Baby.
Go ahead. Let's hit this news.
Well, I was saying I wasn't telling my news yet. Damn.
All right.
You know what I haven't done in a few weeks? I haven't done my yoga or my meditation or anything, which is probably why shit's been like all over the place.
Mhm.
But I do need to get back to it. But I have been thinking about being here.
Mm.
And I love it, right?
Mhm.
I love the studio. I love meeting you guys. I love meeting other
sure.
people. I love the idea of doing this. But the way my bank account is set up, right?
I feel you.
Like,
Hello.
I feel you.
because I also feel like I can do this from my home.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
and then I'm thinking like just as a regroup, because it started with
Two.
and we're here now,
Yes.
right? And now I just feel like I need to revamp it more where it's for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like doing it in my home allows me to have more of an open space, not limited to just Saturdays at
Yeah.
12. Um, everyone can actually be free to like smoke
No.
and
Yeah.
chill and
Yep.
talk
Yep.
and not just be an hour because I feel like I have so much to say when I have my guest on, even when it's
Yeah.
just
You
you
just want
guys,
to
like
sit
the
and
hour is
chill.
not enough.
Right.
And you can record multiple shows at a time and just
Mm-hmm.
extend shit, chop
For
shit
sure.
up. And I also want to like have the idea of doing stuff like Saturday brunch and like
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
having multiple people
Cook it.
come and
Right.
talk.
Yep.
So as much as I love it, and I'm still not 100% sure. I'm a Gemini, so I'm saying this right now. But when I get home, I'm gonna be like, okay, let me do it for like 1 more month, and I'll see
Right.
what happens because somebody might like cash at me. If you want me to stay at the studio, hit the cash app, the Venmo, start helping a sister out. You feel me? And mark his joints. So,
Oh, snap.
right? Because I'm like talking to my friends, and like, when are you gonna tell them? I was like, I don't know because I'm still thinking about it.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, well, live here now on at Relative Realness. But I don't know because I do love it and I do love the experience, and I feel like I can still learn so much more.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
in fact.
But it's just a back and forth, right? So I'm not saying it as a yes, I'm out of here, but I'm asking you guys honestly, like your opinion, because I'm getting everyone's opinion. I'm not just gonna
Mhm.
do it just to do it,
Yeah.
but like you have each other, so
Yeah.
you have someone to constantly
Right.
like piggyback off of,
Yeah.
right? And I've enjoyed inviting people. But you can't catch somebody every Saturday coming, and it's at 12 o'clock. Nobody's
Right.
getting up that
Nobody
early
getting
to
up
come
that
see you.
early for sure.
So
Still waking up from last night.
Mhm.
right. So is it more of a maybe I should just like finesse and switch my time and my days, or should I like work it out and try to do it a little longer just by myself? I mean, it's gonna be by myself regardless.
Yeah. If you, I think if you feel that you be more comfortable in your crib, I mean, you could say bread. You'd be more comfortable. You could do it exactly whatever you
Right.
like to do. Then shoot your shot for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, of course, like you said, you know what I'm saying? This is a great space. This is dope. You know what I'm saying? The atmosphere is very
Yeah.
becoming of what we like to do. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Um, but you gotta shoot your shot. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I'm meditating on it. I really am. I'm
No.
not. This is not a final goodbye or anything. I swear to
Yeah.
God, I'm just in my head.
Yeah.
What do you think, Benji? Benji will be crying. He'd be up
Uh,
enjoying. She not here no more.
Yeah, I'm gonna be depressed, man. You had me
Word.
depressed for the
No.
last 2 Saturdays.
Damn.
Word.
I was
She
really
wasn't here. She wasn't here the
yeah,
Saturday
nah, I was looking
before.
forward for her
Oh,
last
yeah.
Saturday.
Yeah.
I asked Katie about her.
Yeah.
Why you think so?
Yo, yeah, and then Katie's like, "Are you leaving? Where are you?" I'm like, "Yo, chill."
No, but
I'm in
I do
Boston.
know what you mean because it started out as 2. So I do think maybe you should try to revamp it or
And
Think.
I'm not saying that to say that I want another co-host because, we can't all be Beyonce, and apparently I'm Beyonce, and I'm meant to be alone. So I don't want another co-host.
unless you find yourself a good solid Kelly.
No, even Kelly needs to sit down sometimes. No, you can't be everywhere at all times. It's okay. He's like, find a Kelly. I mean, I guess I could find a Kelly to just come in, but she too will get on my nerves at some point. It might have to be a dude.
How so?
That's the Gemini.
It might have to be a dude. I don't like
Why
females
would it? Why would it be? Why would it have to be that?
because
Why do you know that she gonna get on your nerves?
because that's the way my spirit is set up, and I
you
can't.
gotta, you gotta,
It would
no,
have
you
to be a
gotta-
dude. I would have better energy with a male than I would with a female.
I
Like the
get what you're
females
saying.
I fuck with for a reason because
Right.
they're the good 5 that made it through. You feel
Yeah,
me?
for sure.
And they know me. And they know I'm a nigga. I don't have time.
Right.
Okay. And then I don't like females. They're just catty. They're annoying. You got to be careful about every little thing you say.
Mhm.
You got to. No. It's relative realness. Like I want to say what the fuck I want to say. I don't say it to offend you
Right.
intentionally.
I'm
And if
saying
you
it's
feel
something.
offended, then that means guilty consciously no accuser, and you need to look in the mirror and figure out your shit. Right?
True.
Absolutely.
If it don't apply, let it fly.
True.
Exactly. That's the motto right
Right?
there. If it don't apply, let it fly.
That's what I'm
Some
saying.
females be like that.
Shit.
let it fly. But I don't know. I
No,
don't
yeah,
know.
definitely meditate on it.
I
Well,
am.
Think
This is not goodbye. Y'all. I'll be back.
yeah, get back
like
into your yoga.
like the Palo Santos and the incense and
Right,
the
Yeah,
and the
you know
weed
what I'm
and
sage and
saying?
the ganja, everything has to
Right.
be
get that
on.
that
In one
yoga
session.
going.
You know what I'm saying? See,
I haven't seen
yeah.
no yoga videos in a while for you or
Word.
anything like
I feel
that.
like
See?
Benji's been watching me, y'all. He's like, where? He's like, what is she going
Nah,
through?
you be putting that shit up every day. So
I
it'd be like,
did.
yeah,
I
man,
do. I'm usually
it's
on it,
pretty. You know
and
what
I
I'm saying?
haven't done it, and it matters.
Last
Yeah.
It
week,
makes a difference.
last week I was on the train coming here and I was like, I hope Shara's here because I have this idea for the radio that I hope she's there for.
Oh
Then when I came in, Katie
man.
was like, "You're not here." I said,
Oh my God. See, that makes me feel like I need to be here. You feel me? Give me a reason. Like, like, just give me a reason. I love that. But
"You do got amazing content when you be walking around doing your thing
Word.
with the videos.
Yep.
where? What you talking
But you
about?
be outside
And
and
you
shit.
be outside and shit doing your normal regular day
My
thing."
regular decoration,
Yeah.
regular.
Yeah. And you
I
be
know
posting?
everybody be like, "Oh, you always outside. You always do this." I really don't be doing shit. Like, I really don't be nowhere. Like I go to the salon that I work at in Greenpoint, which is again shout out to Realness Main Bar. We're the only first black salon in Greenpoint. But I go to the salon and I go to the salon for the same reasons I come here is to talk shit and crack jokes. Like I'm the receptionist there. People be like, "You do here?" No, like I'm not here to work. Like I pour the drinks and I crack jokes all day.
Absolutely.
But that's what I'm
It's a
there
dope
for
vibe
is
right
that
there.
energy.
Yep.
And it's dope over there because they're always like taping movies and stuff.
Yeah.
And you know, it's white people, so I don't give a fuck. So I be
Right.
Sound like
outside
I
like,
need to
ah.
visit. Sound like I need to visit
You
Greenpoint.
feel me?
Absolutely, come through.
For
You can get a
sure.
facial. She's a
Congratulations
Yeah.
on being the first shop, the first black
yeah.
shop
Shout
out
out to
there.
Hair Anonymous Main
That's
Bar. Y'all
dope.
in there right now.
Because
No,
the
I'm not
nigga need
coming
his
today.
foot and feet done. I mean,
No,
his
no,
feet
no,
and
not
nails
feet, baby,
done.
not feet.
No?
Slow down, slow
Well, I
down.
can get my feet done.
Whoa.
Damn, no feet.
No
Keep
feet.
your bunions in your. She does facials.
Just that.
Okay.
So you can come get a nice,
Alright,
not
right.
just that, that'll change your life. You gonna come
Yeah.
out, your melanin gonna be so different.
Mm.
Like she does these men's facials, she does every. Just come through,
Alright.
get a men's facial, or you could
We
book,
out?
book a facial
Definitely.
with the beauty compound. That's her name on Instagram.
Okay.
Beauty
You
compound.
know,
Beauty
she does
compound.
eyebrows, lashes, all that. You know, she even does those. You know what she does? She
Mm.
does lip tattooing. Okay, white people shit. So it's like, you know, if you have dark lips or like no lips at all, and it like
White shit.
right, like white people.
Yeah.
Um,
That
she
shit be
like
freaking me out when
like
that's-
she tattoos the lips and it like makes it pinker and plumper. Like this white girl came in and it was like no lips, you know, like white
Mhm.
people. And then she came out like, bitch, I got like it was crazy.
Wow.
And I didn't know that was a thing, but that's a
Sounds
thing
intense.
now. You know, like maybe even if for black
But
people
how
you
does that-
smoke
how
too
does
much
that-
weed and your lips
How
are
does
too
that
black.
work?
Yo, she takes that shit
How
out
does
to
that
LA.
work?
She
And
gonna
how
make
does
some
that-
bread.
Yeah,
You know what
she
I'm
like
saying?
went and like did training for it and everything,
Wow.
and then now she's like officially doing it. Like, I mean, you know how they do microblading with
That's
your
crazy.
eyebrows, so they just like moved it to your lips now. So
When you have her
it
on your
makes your
show.
lips permanent. I don't know. Again, you know, niggas be sleep at this time or be working. So but in the salon,
That's
I'll just do
dope.
a live from the salon with everyone.
Oh, that see?
and
Yeah.
just like
You could do that.
say everything.
There we
but-
go.
But shout out to her. She's a celebrity hairstylist and she's been doing it for years. And then she
Dope.
opened her own shop, and we've been there for 4 years now.
That's
And
a
she's
lot.
a vibe. She always has green hair,
Mm.
and she's always doing my hair.
What's her sign?
She's a Virgo.
Oh, all right. Okay.
She's a Virgo, and you
She's
know,
right before Libra. I feel that.
right. You're
Yeah.
Libra.
That's right.
I don't know many Libras. I know like 2 Libras, and they're good people. They're good energy. My friend Brian that was on the show, he was a Libra. He was
With age, we cool as fuck.
all of that. Nick, moving on. Nick, what's your sign?
I'm a Scorpio.
Oh,
November 10th.
yikes.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let me spell that.
I'm
shit.
not even gonna
Let me
comment
spell that shit that you just did.
on
Well,
that one.
I'm a Libra.
Why you did it? No. Let me
That's
say,
how
no,
you
no,
see
no,
so
no,
the
no,
way
no.
he-
Hold
I'm
on, hold on. See, everybody can't do what everybody do. You feel me? You can't just
That was type fly though.
right.
I'm
He
a
did. It was a sipper. Y'all missed the sipper to drinking. I'm a Scorpio. I like long walks on the beach.
Nah, I ain't give them all that. I can't give them all that. I mean, they might fall in love with me.
Oh God. Well, for those of you who don't know,
It's
but
a
I know
Scorpio.
you do know that I'm a Gemini all day. You know, the best sign there is. That's why it's hated on so much.
Wow.
I was
No,
told y'all
don't we
crazy.
hate all the things we love?
Wow.
Kanye, like what?
Mm.
Y'all Gemini's is crazy.
So
Kanye,
I heard.
Gemini. We
I
are
heard.
crazy, but it's a good crazy. It's like a live the best life you can live and fuck everybody else crazy, which I think is the best crazy there could be.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Especially that fuck everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That thing
real
right there.
good.
Yeah.
You gotta
yeah,
end it
yeah,
with that.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
you smile with it, live the best life you
Yo.
can live, and fuck everybody else.
Yo,
You know what I
but
mean? It's the best energy.
You'll be afraid
It's
to
the-
tell a
it's
Gemini
the-
your feelings.
you know
They'll
what
be
I
like,
mean?
Why?
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
That's not true.
That's
we
true.
will no.
Y'all
no,
are
no,
nice
no,
and
no,
then
no, no, no.
y'all are Sour Patch
Exactly.
Kids. That's what it is.
Yeah, go.
We
That's
won't
what it
say
is.
fuck. We don't give a fuck. We will console the situation and then be like, "But really, my nigga, like what the fuck."
Break your
Like-
PlayStation and say I love you later.
Like
Yeah,
you know,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's how I.
Yo,
That's how I'm talking about son.
yo.
He's like, "Mommy, can I have insurance?" What the fuck? You need another insurance? Get the fuck out of my room. I love you. Bye.
He's gonna know how to
Yo, what?
deal with women when he
What?
grows
Oh, he
up.
definitely
What?
will. You know, the Bible says train up a child.
What?
I'm just trying to do what they told me to do.
Shit.
You heard?
He gonna be like, yo, that's that shit that my mom was
Yeah,
doing.
word. I know
Right.
how to fix
He
this.
definitely knows toxic. He knows
Mhm.
toxic shit. That's for
You
sure.
know?
No, he's gonna be fine. He's on the right track. You know,
That's what's up.
he
As
knows
he
to
should
just
be.
shut the fuck up, and keep it pushing. Like,
Yeah.
all right, sis, she's in the mood.
Yeah. Let me.
He's like, oh, you're
let
in the
me-
mood.
Let me get to the room.
I'm gonna go chill.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Yeah. Let me get to the room. Let her.
Mom bugging.
Do
today.
her
right?
thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
Oh, you
saying?
want that energy today? Okay, sis.
Let me let her go.
That's why he loves
you know
when
what
I
mean? And then I
leave.
come back
She
get a
ain't
hug.
smoke yet,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
That's why he loves when I leave. He's like the other night I went to a party. I had this white dress on, and I walked in. He's like, "Oh, you look good, girl. You need a bra, but you look good." And I'm
What?
like, "Shut up."
Yeah,
I'm
your
like,
son?
yeah.
Oh.
And then
okay.
he's like, "So, like, what time you coming back?" Like, I'll be back at like
Oh, he
12.
watching out for mom.
What? I'll be back at like 12. He goes, nah. Your curfew is 3.
Hello.
I said, oh shit, thank you. Your curfew is 12. Nigga, like what? I don't know what you're talking about. Like, you think you slick? Like, what are you talking about? And he was like, nah, but let me know when you on your way.
Word.
Why?
Because you feel me? Like I'm trying to figure.
So then I
things
hit him with
out.
the listen. I understand you got your own room and your own space, and you trust it. You want to touch yourself and discover who you are.
Wait a minute.
However,
He-
bruh,
yo,
it's
yo.
okay because guess what? Mommy's doing the same thing in her room. But listen, bruh, slow down, okay? So let me know when you're. Why, nigga? You gonna come over the door? Like what?
Yo, he might.
No,
He
he's
might want to
10.
wait up for you.
He's
You know
waiting
what
up
I'm
all right. He's 10. He's discovering new things, and you know what? Do you, bro?
He's like, I seen this new video.
saying?
Right.
Listen, you
I'm
feel
on
me?
this
I'm about to
TikTok,
go light
I
a
was on my
candle. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Like-
about to go light a candle. You know what I'm saying?
like, bro, it's okay. It's okay because it's not gonna be me to explain shit to you.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
look at you.
That's crazy.
Like,
He gave for the 3 though. He was
Yeah,
like,
like,
I'm gonna
oh,
get
yeah,
four
he
of
was like,
those
nah,
in.
you
Yeah,
could
man.
you could stay
I'm
out till
cool.
3.
You know what I'm saying?
You could stay out till 3. I was like, calm
So I'm
down.
gonna do that first one,
What?
take
And
a
then I
nap.
come home and he be looking at me like, so are you going back out again? Or, bruh, no, I'm home.
He want to put that video on sound surround sound.
He better stop. You better stop.
He would take the special lotion his
Listen.
mom got in the room.
No, yikes. I don't think, Lord, I pray.
That's
I
crazy.
mean, no, he's not there yet.
That's crazy.
But good luck to him because I don't know.
That shit develops in guys pretty fast.
Listen, who's going to have
I
that
think it's the-
conversation with him? Because it ain't going to be me.
I think
It gotta be a guy.
Well, anyone volunteering to talk to my child?
Hey man, you gotta get him
Cause-
before
Gotta
you get
be-
him on the
yeah.
live
I'll
stream.
I'll get his godfather to
For
do
sure.
it. His
Somebody on
godfather
live
to talk
stream is
to
gonna
him.
tell him about it.
Right,
gotta be
before
a-
it's a Fortnite conversation.
Right.
Hold on.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm playing with my friends. I was like, those are grown-ups, nigga. They're grown-ups on the other end of your
Yeah.
speakers. Like, stop playing with me.
It'll be that weird
They're
grown
not
up in there,
kids.
like,
They
yo,
not-
what
yeah,
y'all
they not
doing over
11.
there?
Right. They are not
30.
they are not your age, okay?
They
Playing-
25 to 30.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Those are
saying?
straight
Playing that
grown-ups doing
shit.
baby
They
voices.
smoking
Like,
weed. They smoking weed on the other end of that.
Y'all little niggas fucking yet?
right.
No? Y'all don't know what that is?
Right. Check it out. Look it up. You got a phone? Right.
Type in.
Right. Then I'd be looking at him like, I need your phone. But why? Hold on 1 second. What are you doing before you give me the
Oh,
phone?
he got to delete
Like,
the
what-
videos.
Oh yeah, nah.
He can't do that because he has
That's-
all type of parental controls.
He gotta
on his
put
phone.
the private content in
Nah,
private.
ain't no
That's
private
spooky.
content. He has all type of parental controls on his phone. He can't download nothing, do
Oh, all
nothing
right, cool,
without me putting a
cool,
password
cool,
in.
cool.
That should be annoying though.
Yo.
Because every time he want to download something, it's like,
Yeah,
my
it's like,
name. I'm like, fuck, what
oh,
the fuck is the password? I don't fucking remember. Like,
Especially after that morning blunt.
yo, that shit is
What?
right. They were like, nigga, right now, like, you really need to watch this TikTok? Leave me alone. Like, but he's good right now, right?
I'm
He's on
happy
the right
that
path.
still works.
But
The
I feel
parental
like,
content.
Word.
yeah.
Word.
I'm more scared of him getting back to school than I am of him being home on stuff.
Yeah, because
Because
this is the
this
time.
is 5th grade.
Oh,
They going
yeah.
into middle school.
Yeah,
And if
10.
I remember me
10.
back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. Yeah. Like
Yeah.
you're kind of forced to do it.
It
Either
get-
way. It's the peer pressure. It's the you don't know about, you ain't never seen
Yeah.
you don't think what, like, it's too much information. They already
Yeah.
give too much
And they
information
got-
already.
I was
So
definitely hunting in 5th grade
that's crazy.
with the barn owl and
Seeing-
everything.
Seeing who you like and all that.
That's
you know
crazy.
what
But I mean, I was at a private school and I was
And-
still walling. Okay, like
Oh, yeah, the craziest
I mean,
ones.
of course. I
Dog.
mean, you got to meet in the back of the school, in the
Dog.
back of the building. Like
Yeah.
you know, like, and the tutoring kids used to come to my house. That was dumb. Like, come on, man.
I should have went to private school. Fuck.
I mean, it was what an experience. It was an experience.
They put me in private school.
I
Did you go to
remember.
private school? Did you like private school?
I went to a
Was
small
it a
private
school or like a Catholic school?
It was a Catholic school.
You look like
It
you didn't
was,
like to dress up though for the
Um,
school.
I mean,
You didn't look too happy.
I ain't had no choice at that time.
Nah,
What was the name of school?
St. Mary's.
He went to St. Mary's.
On
Shout out to
City
St.
Island.
Mary's on City Island. Oh,
Word.
shout out to St.
Oh, it
Mary's
was a
on
bitch
City
getting
Island.
in the
Yeah.
wintertime.
Huh?
City
It was a
Island.
bitch in the wintertime.
Yeah.
Right there by that
City
water.
Island.
Yeah.
And where
Yeah.
was you living?
In Co-op City.
Okay.
It's only a 10-minute ride.
Right,
15-minute
okay,
bus
okay,
ride.
okay,
You
you
know
was
what I mean?
good, you
get
was good. It was good. My private
Yeah.
school was very strict. It was all black.
Mhm.
Like they would line us up in the hallway to check our uniforms. Like our shoes had to be polished.
Yeah.
Skirts had to be to your knees. Your earrings couldn't be bigger than a quarter.
Yeah.
And
Mm.
it was, and at the time it
Sounds
was
like
like
military school.
exactly.
They wanted
At the
us to do
time
that,
it was
but
like what the hell.
they
But
wasn't.
now as we're older, we're like, I guess it was their way
Makes
of
sense.
teaching us the structure of knowing how to take care of yourself, always look good,
Yeah.
always be dressed,
Yeah,
always.
yeah.
And that's what
In
it taught us.
hindsight, yeah.
Absolutely. Like the kids in our school, the boys knew how to tie a tie. You know,
Yep.
they knew how to be
Yep.
dressed and be dressed up for an interview
Yeah.
and always carry yourself in a certain way, speak with
Yep.
conviction. Like we had to like what? We had to like learn
Yeah.
scriptures.
You go to that shit. Yeah.
And then it'll be like the teacher goes, 1, 2,
Yep.
3. The Lord is my
Yep.
light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? And then the
Yeah.
boys say apart. Like it was like that.
Yep.
We didn't have assembly where like your class did something. We had church. It was chapel.
Oh,
So every
shit.
Friday,
That's
it was
dope.
like a class had to do
That's
something,
fly.
scripture, song, dance. The dancer was usually me because anybody else was doing it. Like my principal literally had costumes in her office
Okay.
in case I had to dance because there was nothing planned for chapel. But
Wow.
but it was a home and it was a family and you were with these people. Most of us were there from
Did that
nursery
shit help you now?
to
Yeah.
8th grade,
Right.
right?
All that stuff you learned, did it help you now?
Okay, so here's the thing. As far as private school being better educational wise,
Yeah.
I didn't see the difference because I also went to public school too.
Mhm,
So I didn't feel like I was learning more
Yeah.
but they felt like they were 2 years ahead of like public schools. Like they had put me back twice
Oh wow.
because I had come from I came from St. Lucia and then I had came from another public school that I got kicked out of. And then like who gets kicked out in the 3rd grade? Me. So
got kicked out in third
yeah, I
grade,
got a
too.
whole fight. I had a whole fight, but with a boy. And then they kicked me out, and I had to go to the private school my sister was at, and they were strict. They would beat you. And they'd be like, yeah, your parents signed a contract that we could. That was a whole lie, okay? There was no fucking contract. They would beat you. They'd put like three rulers together and tape them
Yeah.
together and call it the chair leg.
Wow.
And they would like, they would hit the girls on their hands, they hit the
They
boys on
bend
their
your
ass.
fingers back.
They
Type?
bend your
I went
fingers.
to Phil's
they
Academy
pinch
and they
your
used to do that
ears.
to us.
Like,
I
this
was-
is abuse,
Word
right?
up. That was like Phil's Academy was like daycare age though. I was like 3, 4. You know what I mean? But they taught you
Your
math. They
fingers
taught
been
you
back in
reading.
3rd grade?
Yeah, I mean they taught you math. They taught you
Yo,
reading.
it
There was nothing but
abuse.
West
It was not
Indian
okay. And that's the thing.
teachers in there.
That was
you
the
can't
thing.
fuck
It
with
was
them.
all
Phil's
West Indian
Academy.
teachers.
Yeah.
Oh
it was
yeah.
all West Indian.
It was a
Indian.
very it was all about discipline and structure and
That
respect.
sound like y'all got
and
your,
family.
your ass
By
beat
the
more at
time-
school than at home.
By the time my mom brought me up to the Bronx and I was going to school in the Bronx and at 160,
Yeah.
I knew how to read and write and all of that shit.
Yeah, that's
you know
the
what I mean?
thing.
Before
You
kindergarten, when
you
you
gotta learn
tracing
how
your
to
letters
read.
and shit
They
like that in
write it
public
off
school.
The board.
Yeah,
They're like in
dog.
nursery, and I'm like,
Oh.
because my son went to the school later on, And when he was in nursery, they wanted him to like write stuff off the board.
Mhm.
And I was like, y'all was stressing these kids out. They don't even know what these letters and these words are. And you want them to follow lines to know what to write? Like,
Yeah.
I felt like it was too much.
Yeah.
But I get it. I mean, they've had some amazing kids. My sister went away to a prep school for high school from there,
Mhm.
and she went to Syracuse. They gave scholarships for kids.
Yeah.
I went to summer camp in New Hampshire
That's fly.
and got to experience different things with white people. That,
Yeah.
But again, when you're from Brooklyn, you don't get that experience of going away to New Hampshire
Right.
with like white people. So you have to
Exactly.
learn what that is.
Mhm.
Like I had to learn that was a whole nother spectrum of racism. White
Yeah.
people in New York and white people in New Hampshire, two different things.
What?
I had a little 5-year-old girl looking at me like, "Oh my God, your
Yeah.
palms are white." And I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Oh, the bottom of your feet are white." I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "I thought all black people, like everything was,
It was
black."
like,
It's
wow.
not my job to come here and educate these
Mhm.
white people.
Mm-mm.
Like, there used to be a white kid whenever I walk in the cafeteria, he'd be like, "Oh, there's a nigger in our midst."
I don't know why Katie be texting me when she could just come in the room.
Exactly. But it's an experience that you don't always get. So for that, I was grateful.
sure.
And I was also grateful for the fact that those people that went to the school, we're still family and friends
Yeah,
now to this
that's
day.
fly.
That's like 25, 30 years
That's
of
dope.
friendship.
That's
That's
dope.
never going to go away.
Yep.
Because every time we see each other, it's the same conversations. Yo, remember when Miss Mark used to pinch your ear? Remember when like, it's always the same conversation. So, and the fact that the school is still
That's
going on,
very
it's not
fly.
Trey Whitfield
Yeah.
School. So shout out to them. Of course, they don't beat kids no more. And these
Hopefully
kids
not.
And the kids been wilding ever
Hopefully
since.
not. Hell
but
yeah. Hell
but it's
yeah.
still a beautiful school. They still doing great things. I'm never coming back. But not gonna happen. In order for me to love you, it has to be from a distance. You understand? But thank you for coming on my show. This
No
show
doubt about
is
it.
not over. Again, I
Right.
did say a lot of things. It is on my mind about not being in the studio. The show's not going anywhere. It's still relative realness.
Mm.
It's just an idea about revamping it and being in a space that doesn't burn my pockets.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely.
And again, if you feel like you want me to stay in the studio and you think I should stay in the studio, you can hit my Cash App real
Hit our
quick.
Cash App.
You know, you
Send
can hit
us-
my
send us
Cash
some
App, you can
chicken.
hit my Venmo, you can hit
Yep.
my Zelle
Send it to her.
because I would love to,
Send
but I don't got a car and the train too far and
far.
I got to take a Uber.
Mm.
So if you
Boss.
want to see me, see me. You feel me?
She ain't got
But
a
I
car.
love
The
y'all.
train too far.
I don't want to rap on it. You
Hit
know
her
what
with
I'm
the
saying?
Uber.
But did anybody listen to the new Nas album? Did you listen to it?
Not yet.
I didn't listen to the whole album. I listened to a few songs, and he has a
Okay.
song with Lauren, so I had to listen
Yeah,
to it.
yeah. I
And
seen that.
I'm happy that she's out. I'm happy to hear her voice
Yeah.
and her rhyming. And then she gave like
How
a
does
slick
she sound?
She gave a slick diss to the people complaining about her lateness. And I was like, oh shit, like, bitch, you be late as fuck. Like you don't have no right to say
Yeah.
nothing, but whatever. And Kanye, we're still waiting. So
Yeah, that we are. But he had a listening party in the A.
second listening
On Friday.
party in the A.